Lana Del Rey, whose first album was very much a cool girl album, was very much about, like, I want to watch you play video games. I want to just, like, fuck all the time and, like, do nothing else except be obsessed with you. And a lot of people were like, same, it me. And just really related to that, and I did too. And it was this sort of like age in 2012 to 2013 that this really sort of manifested as like, oh yeah, I'm not like other girls, like I just want to hang out, like I hate monogamy, I hate having feelings, I don't even care what you think about me, I just wish I was dead. And in that sort of, there was a reaction against it, and one of the reactions that people had was very much to be against chill. And I wrote this in the essay, that chill is the opposite of uptight, is the opposite of demanding accountability. It is a sinister refashioning of calm down from an enraging and highly gendered command into an admirable attitude. It suggests that young love is best expressed as competitive ambivalence. It demands that you see a red receipt followed by a "hey, was asleep" text 3 hours later and not proceed to throw your phone in a volcano. It asks you to be like, lol, what volcano? Chill presides over the funeral of reasonable expectations. Chill takes and never gives. Chill is pathologically unfeeling, but not even interesting enough to kill anyone. It is a garbage virtue. It will destroy the species. Fuck chill. And so that sort of became, and already was, something that I was seeing among people who are either straight women or perceived to be straight women, because everyone assumes that anyone who is sort of like visibly feminine is like a woman who wants to fuck a bunch of guys. And that's not true. And so part of the anti-chill manifestation online has been a like, why the fuck do you think I care about you thinking I'm cool? And also like, why do you think I should have to be cool? And so one of those manifestations of the against chill sort of ethos has been in making fun of your lack of chill. And I'm going to be using examples from Twitter because they're public, because I didn't want to like screenshot people's Facebooks because that's shitty. But I screenshot some tweets. So this one says, it says, what's a cool and chill way to find out my work birth's crush date and time and place in order to do his birth chart in a cool and chill way? Which is like obviously not a chill thing to do. It's a weird thing to do. But this is sort of like acknowledging that, you know what, when we're romantically interested, we're not chill, and we don't have to be. The next example of that is at the party, like, is possessiveness a natural emotion? How to be chill with pictures. Love is a social construct. And all of these other manifestations of like, I am absolutely obsessed with love and I'm not chill about it and I'm not going to pretend to be. And it is a, celebration of these emotions that are coded feminine, but it's sort of like a fuck you for thinking that they're uncool. Like, I'm going to be public and open and like develop a persona around the lack of care I have about appearing this way. And just as sort of this, anti-chill stuff is happening that I'm starting to see. It's like 2014. I didn't write the essay until 2015. But that was when my girl, Lana Del Rey, started getting a little violent and a little wild. And she came out with Ultraviolence, which was like a sharp departure from the Born to Die era, where she was like, oh my God, I'm so sad, I'm so upset. All right, does this work? All right. That was seamless. And so she sort of, 2014 was this sort of the great sort of misandrist moment in Twitter history. And that was sort of, I don't have any tweets from that. I apologize because I didn't dig that far because it's harder to do than recent ones. But the sort of like man-hating stuff that came out and the sort of like fear me for I am a terrifying person who will scratch you. It sort of came out of this movement, this sort of like, this reaction against the demands for chill in these online persona, which also manifest as ultra feminine. They come out in these ways that are like sharpening your nails and filing your nails while wearing stilettos over a grave. And it's just like this manifestation of really beautiful, like, not only am I not going to be chill, I'm going to be shrill. I'm going to be petty. And pettiness and the high regard for beauty are these things that we've sort of derided as sort of like, oh, that's so like unpleasant and gross. And this is just a sort of way of saying like, not only do I not care about you ghosting me, but like I'm gonna be fucking beautiful and I'm gonna be like caring about the littlest things, which is the antithesis of chill. And that's another way that sort of Lana came out for us with Honeymoon, her most recent album, which is like this sort of she got bored of even being violent about it. She was just like, I'm just gonna be me, my scary, scary, horrible me, and like treat you like a toy, and like I've been sent to destroy. But it's in this way that sort of disregards other people's opinions of her, particularly ones that are sort of like masculine coded against these like feminine ideals. And so there's this resurgence of people who are like, oh, you like this thing like natural beauty, like you want a girl with no makeup? Well, fuck you. I'm gonna wear, as you can see, our missing panelist Eve wrote this tweet, and she's just like, I'm a fucking nightmare. I'm not sexy. I'm scary. And like people really respond to it. You can tell. And then, like, it's also this sort of, like manifestation of, like, I think I'm beautiful and wonderful, and it's not chill for me to think so, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway, and I'm going to be super emotional about it and, like, super self-involved. And it's also, like, it's performance by feminine identified people with other women, and, like, it's not even for, the benefit of these dudes who demand chill. And it's ultra emotional, but also ultra feminine, where you just want to look and act like a nightmare. But the thing is that this pettiness is actually really enriching for like a community of people who have felt like chill has been foisted upon them when they want to be emotional, they want to be thinking of themselves, and they want to be sort of introspective. And so this is another one by Not Folu, where the reason she was late was taking selfies, and you can see that it got like 6,000 retweets and 8,000 likes and things. And she remarks on like, usually when a tweet blows up, people are like all up in your shit, and on this one it was just like, nope. Like, a bunch of women are like, hey, it's me, same, oh my gosh. And it confirms my hunch that beauty meme Twitter and petty and beautiful Twitter are probably the nicest places on this website. And that's true, because they aren't policing anyone's emotions. They're not demanding anyone, be anything less than the beautiful psycho bitch that they are. And that's a really beautiful thing. So thanks, Lana, and everyone on Twitter.